Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Life with MaryAnn and Joe and a continuation of our Christmas 2021 series. Today I'm in the living room and I'm still working on that black and white theme. I hope you caught my black and white and silver and red mantle. I'm going to link it below in the description box. Please check it out. And this is going to coordinate with that. But what I'm going to do here is, a lot of people had commented that they really liked the branch effect that I did on the windows in one of the guest bedrooms. So I'm going to recreate that here down in this room because, you know, our guests will see this more than they would see it in the guest room upstairs. So I'm going to use white branches and some ornaments hanging from there. So the first thing I have to do, obviously, is take down the window treatments here, and I'm also going to put the lights in the window so that I can get that out of the way, because I don't want to have something up on the window and then I have to, go crazy putting the lights in. So that's what I'm going to do first. All right, so when I did this upstairs, I had a branch that was long enough to go from the holder of the curtain rod from one to the other. But I don't have a branch that big, and I'm not going to go out and cut it tonight and start painting and everything else. So I'm going to have to manipulate the branches that I do have on the rod itself. So I'm going to use some floral wire and some of the existing white branches that I have, and I'm going to attach it to that rod up there. And so let's see how that works out, if that's going to be okay. So the next thing I had to do was to secure the branches to the rod using floral wire. So the next thing I did was I constructed this bow right here, and what I do is I put it there, so to speak, to hide the mechanics of all of this, where all of the branches kind of join together, and that bunch over there, it's really ugly. So the bow kind of hides all of that. I decided to use these crystal snowflakes next because it goes with that glitzy, icy look that I have going on the mantle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to suspend them from the branches using nylon thread. Now, this is a really good thread. You can pick this up in Walmart and it's almost invisible, so it works great for an application like this. Okay, so the next thing to do is just to tie the nylon thread onto the snowflakes and then tie them at various lengths on the branches. Okay, so like I did on the mantle, I did white beads with black ornaments, the black beads with the silver ornaments, and I also did white beads with red. I used 2 red here as well to make the black and the white pop and to coordinate with the mantle, because I like everything to kind of go together. Then what I did was across the top, I used the ribbon. I just looped it across there onto the branches, and then I extended it down the ends, and I dovetailed the bottom part. And there you go. There are the 2 windows done with the ornaments and the ribbon. Now, it's not right here, you can't really appreciate what it looks like because I don't have the lights in the windows on, so you can barely see the branches and the snowflakes, but I assure you in person you can see it. It's very, very clear, and it's just a subtle addition to the room. I mean, the mantle is, very full, as well as the tree which will be very, very full. So I can't have every place in the room that's, over the top, because it gives no place for the eye to rest, and it gets distracting rather than an enhancement to the decor. So I hope you enjoyed this little video on how I did this. It's a very easy process. All you need is some branches, some floral wire, nylon thread, your ornaments and your ribbon, and you're in business. You can do this. It's a very easy process, and I promise you it does look good. You could add lights to it too. I chose not to, but I've done it in the past and it looks good. All right, everybody, take care. I hope you're doing well, and stay tuned for another video coming up probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.